Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chellington Valley. Um, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're way behind, right? We started in the hole, and well, this is like a theme for us. It seems like how we always start, right? We have $496, and that's a nice looking Vulture T series, right? It's not ours. No, we borrowed that to do a potato contract, and it's been so long since I've done a seeding contract that I forgot you had to buy seeds. In this case, potatoes. Uh, Started the contract. Thought those first 3 pallets of potatoes would go a lot further than they did. So we're 30% into a contract. It's a $17,000 contract. But, yeah, not if you don't finish it, right? So we have about 3/4 full now. And that's all the money we had. So, what do we do now? We can't. Zeke's not going to give me any down here at this store. He said I could borrow some. Let's put that back on. He said I could borrow some money and he'd be happy to sell me some, but told him we just can't do that. We are in a money challenge with that Wackadoodle Farmer Men guy. Oh, that's his lime pallet there. I'll knock that. Oh, it didn't fall over. Well, that's unacceptable. He left it all out in the middle of the parking lot here. Look at that. That's a pretty tough pallet. Anyways, we gotta get out of here before they lock the gate on us. Ooh, that's a good point. They're gonna close this gate. When Zeke goes home tonight, we're not gonna be able to get back in here to get our potatoes, whether we have a pallet full or not. So, let's take this outside. We are going to run back to the house. We're gonna run back to our little place we bought here. And we're gonna do something. What are we gonna do? Man, we are in trouble. I'm telling you. Let's talk about how bad a situation we're in. We have a potato contract we can't finish. We have 30 sheep that aren't producing wool. I think that's, yeah, I need to go down that road. We have, oh goodness. We are in some kind of way. We have a field full of hay that we've cut, or a field full of grass that we've cut and won't dry into hay. And we can't drive this Vulture for anything. Something is wrong there. And yeah, like I say, we are. Well, we're a couple episodes behind. We're not that far behind work-wise. We have bought a Kloss Axion 650, wonderful little tractor, and that's all we own. But we figured we'd get a nice tractor. But anyways, that tractor has like 11 hours on it. So we have been doing work. We've been doing a lot of contracts. And the plan was to just kind of do contracts for the equipment that we bought and pay for it, which worked. Paid $9,000 for a plow. Where are we? Hello. Oh, there's a road. Just pretend like that never happened. Paid $9,000 for a plow. Did about $12,000 worth of plow contracts. So that plow paid for itself. The same with the cultivator. So that was working really well until we decided to bite the bullet and go all in with 30 sheep. And things just kind of spiraled from there. The sheep take sugar beets, apparently. These are very picky sheep that we have. They like a little sweets. So I was going to buy a little bit of sugar beets and wasn't paying attention and ended up buying $1,500 worth of sugar beets. So now I just got a pile of sugar beets over there in the field. There's our grass. Still semi-dry grass. And it won't dry. We can't ted it anymore. I keep trying to hit it with a tedder and it just stays the same. Not sure what to do with that. I may pick this up and put it in this silage bunker right here because the sheep also want silage now. They're very, very picky sheep. I've never seen sheep like these, but there they are. 30 of them. And they might be the end of us. This challenge might be over before it starts. So yeah, like I say, we're in a hole. We're in a real bad hole. We need money. Oh, also, here's another thing. So I figured, I bought this tanker, $25,000. Had a plan. plan involved this pen over here. I thought when it said open animal dialogue, this was the sheep pen. When you open animal dialogue, it is calf. The calves take milk and straw, and that's it. And I thought, wow, if I could buy some milk, easily can buy straw bales, we could get calves started, we could roll this thing. Then I thought about how we're going to transport them, and did a little test, and turns out none of the animal transport trailers that we have now will move calves around. So about all the profits, or at least most of the profits, would be taken up in transport fees. You know, we're talking $6,000 or $7,000 worth of transport fees. And yeah, we decided against that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Can't do that. So we went with the sheep. We went with these big pallets from Missy B. They hold 64,000 liters each, I think is what it is. Maybe it's 32 each. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Not sure if this is where the wool spawns, though, because, as you can see, there's nothing there. So the sheep are... I don't think there's anywhere else for the wool to spawn. I mean, that's, you know, really far away from the pen. It's weird spot, but I don't see anywhere near the pen for it to spawn. So we stick the pallets there. If a pallet of wool shows up somewhere else, we'll just go get those and move them over there, right? Go ahead and fill the water up while we're here. So we were going to sell this because we moved on from the calf idea. But I can't get to my garage. This is something that's going on. I can buy stuff. I can move around in here. If I go out here, the Y button works. See, I'm crouching with it. But in the store, I can't get to the things that I own, so I can't sell the trailer from here. We're going to have to make a trip. So if I was going to take this to the store with the trailer and sell it, I would end up leaving this there, buying potatoes and finishing the contract. So I figured I would just steal their tractor, bring the vulture here and get this trailer, and go and sell it. So we're going to have to drive it all the way back to the store to sell it. It is 6:30 at night. I'm afraid they're going to close the gate on us. I don't know when that's going to happen. And if it does, I'm not sure what we're going to do. But one thing we're going to do is we're going to cut that tree down. We're going to cut that tree down and that tree down. I think that's all we own. This is our field. 2.1 acres. We're going to put oats in here. We need this straw. It's about the best mixture of price per bushel and straw yield, I think. So we're not going with anything exotic first year anyways. We're going to try to double up our profits. We're going to sell the straw. The sheep do not need straw, as picky as they are, believe it or not. They're fine with wherever they're sleeping, so they don't need any straw. You know, I think we have access to those trees. Jump the hedge here. Oh, I gotta jump back in. Maybe that's too far. I think I can cut that. Let's go. Pull out the old husky here. Well, Wackadoodle was using the same thing. And, oh, what? Maybe. Yeah, we can cut that. Alright. So there are some trees over here we can cut. We'll take those and sell them. And maybe climb out of this hole just a little bit. At least there's not going to be any loan costs at night. But there will be maintenance costs and animal fees now. So we will definitely be in the hole. So I think first things first. Let's see if we can get back to the store. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Get back to the store, sell the trailer. And at least we won't be broke. You know, I mean, we're not going to haul milk with the trailer. I don't know what else we would haul. We have the water plumbed in for the sheep, and would do the same for the other cattle pen if we got cows, though. Yeah, I don't think we need the trailer for anything. We certainly can't go dairy farm in a 2-year challenge because you just wouldn't get anything. And I forgot to move that one out of the way, didn't I? Alright. Yeah. that's good enough. I tell you what, let me go take this. I'm gonna take this back to the store, and we'll start planting potatoes. We still have 70% of a field left to do, so I'll be right back. All right, well, we're back going here, but yeah, let this be a lesson to you. This is what greed looks like, right? This is the price you have to pay. Saw that $17,000 check. Oh boy, that'd be nice. Some things I failed to take into account. Like how long I was going to be here planting potatoes, for one thing. Oh man. Some people never learn, you know? You think a game you've played for almost 4,000 hours, you would, you'd know better. But, what are you gonna do? I tell you what, this Valtra is not really comfortable pulling this thing. Horsepower wise, it's doing fine, but weight wise, even with a weight on the front, there's a lot of weight hanging off the back of this thing. Anyways, this is where we're at. So we are, yeah, geez, we're not even halfway. We brought 2 pallets of potatoes with us. I've already used one of them. There's one sitting right there. We have another one that we bought at the store waiting on us outside the gates just in case Mr. Zeke decides to go home for the day. And we have, as you can see, $22,000, almost $23,000. But we did sell the trailer. Ooh, boy. I don't like selling stuff. Yeah, we already bought it. Gotta find a way to move forward. And it felt like a step back there. But, again, there wasn't really anything to do with it, I don't think. I don't think we're gonna miss it out too much. Miss out on it too much. Tell you what, we're down to 77 while we're here. Oh, maybe we could use the whole pallet. Let's push it out of the way. Alright. Let's let the cruise. Take a look. Where's that? 40%. Oh, goodness, that's not enough at all. $17,400. As you can see, we've done all the other contracts. Not sure we'll do these for $500. Usually those are only 1 pallet, though, so we might throw the forks on the trailer tonight when it gets dark. Throw the forks on the trailer and just take a ride around. So usually these $500 ones are just 1 pallet. We won't have to bring a trailer or anything like that. So, oh, goodness, that's terrible. We're planting right where we already planted. Excellent. Definitely gonna be here a long time at that rate. Oh, man, I tell you. So, I think we're gonna be cutting some trees, salvaging some wood. Don't tell that Wackadoodle, but he stole our plan. So my plan was, on year 2, I was going to invest in a logging operation. You know, when we can borrow money on the 2nd year. And then this dude come in like an angry beaver all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Just clear cut the whole map. So, yeah. Kind of beat us to the punch there. What are you going to do, right? That's what you get. So, now we have to drop back and punt a little bit. Like I say, the contracts, I'd only intended to do those as far as paying for each piece of equipment. You know, now that I've made more than the plow costs, I wasn't going to continue doing any plowing contracts. Same with cultivator, you know, just kind of move forward with each piece and only have to do the work required to cover it, you know what I mean? So, now, I think we'll just do whatever it takes, whatever comes our way. If we can snag a contract before anybody else does, then we're going to take it. Still haven't made up my mind about that $1,000 worth of transport contracts tonight. We will see how this goes. See how far these 3 pallets of potatoes get us. I'll tell you what, we've already gone through 1.5. And, yeah, we're going to have to buy some more. So, the $17,000 is getting less and less profitable, I think. Unless, do they compensate you for the seed at the end? I don't remember. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe they do. Let's hope, right? Let's hope they cover that cost, but I don't know. I remember when this game come out, like you started a contract, they would give you that amount of seed in pallets, I believe. And then, yeah, we were exploiting that, so I took that away. But that's all right. We'll find a way. We're gonna do something. We're gonna make some money. We're just, yeah, we're way far behind. So, you know, that being said, I don't know that we are. We're not that far behind because the Wackadoodle is showing a lot of money, but I just like calling him that. That's fun. Excuse me again. He is showing a lot of money, but I've played that game before too on the skinny farm, where you just moving fields back and forth. So that money, a lot of that money, is reserved for buying fields. You don't really. It looks like that much profit, but you're not making that much. You know what I mean? When we used to cycle through fields back on the skinny farm, way back in Felsburn days, I think we would make about $20,000 or $30,000 a flip. So that's, you know, it's not bad, and it was a viable strategy. But I don't know if it's I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I think we could overcome that number. So now, that being said, we don't really have a strategy anymore either. So our calf strategy didn't pay off. Don't know a way to transport them, and I'm not willing to lose that much money. Like I say, they weren't that profitable. I don't think they were going to be that profitable to overcome that much loss. So we're going to go with the sheep. We can, at the very least, we can lease a animal transport wagon for the sheep and move them wherever we need to move them should we get enough. Now, that's the thing. We have plenty of room in the pen. We have 30. We're hoping that just takes off. You know, we're looking for a population explosion there, so we can really roll some wool out of there. $64,000 a pallet, what I'm looking for, if they hold that much. And I think that would, yeah, might make wool worth doing more so than it has been in this game. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's the plan. So let me carry on here. I'm getting tired of going that way. I'm going to drive this way for a little bit. I'm going to put some more potatoes in the ground. Don't like recording when it's dark, so I don't know. I may just skip time. We're an admin. We can do that, right? He's not here to defend himself, so yeah. Anyways, I don't know what we're going to do, but I'll be back. All right. Well, we made $17,123. And I don't know what that means because that is less than the total contract price, which makes sense because we borrowed the vehicles. But it's more than the cost of what borrowing the vehicles would have been, you know what I mean? So we made more than that. Maybe they paid for some of the seeds? I'm not sure. That's weird. It worked out very weird there. Not sure. So, sheep need sugar beets. We're not going to use the cows right now. I'm going to mow this, pick the grass up. Then, we're going to plow out a little sugar beet garden here. Figure out a way to borrow a cedar and plant them. Speaking of cedars, oh man. We're going to have to plant our oat. Alright. $39,000. We need oats. We need sugar beets. No more contracts, but it is 7 o'clock. Boom. Yeah. So, wait till tomorrow for some contracts. So let's see what we should do tonight is we'll do the logging tomorrow. How about that? Let's get this open. Find the mower. We left over. We have a mower, don't we? Leave that thing. Oh, it's over there. Alright. So we gotta get the mower. We got this mowed. I'm gonna go ahead and. Whoa. Forgot where it was. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the grass up that we mowed tonight. We will go ahead and pick that up. We have a blower over there. It is really ridiculous looking on the front of this little tractor, but we can't afford a loading wagon yet. So I get that little tipper. And we're just gonna have to go with our weird looking setup there. Just gonna have to pretend like it looks normal. So, all right, grab that. Oops. Swing it around, see if we can knock out some sheep. Put them through concussion protocol. And they'll be fine. Alright, tell you what. Set that. We don't want to lose any. We have 30. We want to keep 30, right? We need all of them. We need all the help we can get. Alright, let's see. Which way does this thing fold? That way. We'll make our first lap like this. Alright, grass isn't fully grown. Definitely isn't fertilized, so. Now I'm going to get a tremendous amount out of here, but hey, this is all about efficiency, right? We got to take every little bit we can get of every little thing, so. This grass is coming with us. Take this over, put it in the bunker, however insignificant it is. And at least have a little bit of silage for our sheep. So, like I say, we're gonna do the wool thing, I guess. Kind of backed into it. It's our inadvertent plan there. We'll see how it goes. Now back in 17, if this was still FS17, wool would definitely have been the way to go. Was a money-making venture there. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. A little too steep there. Took my blades off the ground, but that's alright. We can still do this. It's a pathetic looking amount of grass in it. Oh man. We'll go get the windrower. Of course, that blower that we got is almost as wide as the windrower. That thing's ridiculous. Might be better off to just drive around and scoop it up. Save another pass. Let's see, check them over. Yeah, 11.1 hours. Like I say, we have put the hours on this little Kloss here. I like this thing. It is a 650, so we do have room to grow. We still have 1 or 2 more engine upgrades. We can definitely go over 200 horsepower with it. Right now we're at 180. So right now it's enough to pull the plows that we have and cultivator. And hopefully we can find a seeder that will work for this thing with the amount of money we have. I don't know. 39,000 when it comes to a planter is not a lot of money. There's always the little coon setup where you have the tank on the front and the little 4-meter deal on the back. It is a thing. Not a good thing, but it is a thing. I think that total setup was like 25,000. We haven't used that since probably the skinny farm. So this is like skinny farm 2.0 here. We kind of did this to ourselves. Who brought us to propose such a thing, but yeah, we're here now. We're doing it. We're gonna make some money. I know we are. Yeah, not sure what I'm gonna do. Should I windrow it? Should I not? I mean, we own a windrower. Might as well use it. Make production a little more orderly. Could bale some, but the grass bales, they're just gonna rot. They're just gonna go away. So I think we're better off to take this and put it in the bunker, let it ferment, get what we can for silage, and wait on the grass to grow. Now the grass that we have over there, we're waiting on hay. Really need some hay for the sheep. Obviously, if we have excess, we can sell it, but we're gonna bale that with our little tiny baler. Let me run over there real quick. A little laggy. Ooh, lot laggy. All right, we got a little New Holland 378 little small square baler. That is obviously not one of them. We bought this at the store. We get up and wave it around a little bit and some magic when it goes into the trough. So we're gonna bale this up. We need this for hay. Really want to keep this here, but at the same time, it is going on the last day of spring. We're doing 3-day seasons the first year. We will do 6-day seasons the second year. So second year is going to be a grind. I'm going to outwork him there. We're going to run him in the ground on that one. But we can't be too far behind at the end of this year. So the plan here was bale this hay, plow this up, plant horse grass. I think that's what it's called. And that stuff is worth like a whole lot of money. I think farmer men had the same idea. So it'll be a battle of horse grass fermentation. But that was the plan, is to plant that in here. And now that it's going on the first day of summer, don't know if we'll have enough time. I don't know if it'll grow. Where's that stuff at? Horse grass. We can't harvest it till the middle of summer, so it's a late bloomer. Goes till the last day of autumn. We're gonna give it a shot. Provided this turns yellow on us. Like, again, really needed to dry out. Like I say, we've hit it a couple times with the tedder. Doesn't seem to have an effect on it. Hasn't rained, and there's no rain in the forecast, so I don't know. Not sure. Doesn't matter. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, I think we're about done here. I was gonna skip the night and start the morning off, but that's just not fair. We're in a grinded out challenge here, and we gotta talk to that other Wackadoodle and make sure he's ready to skip time too. He might have some work planned for tonight, so yeah, we'll get ready to wrap this thing up. No hurry, right? We got plenty. We got 2 years worth of episodes here, so we were a little bit behind, but we can play catch up. We'll be all right. So, all right. Let me get this windrow picked up. Something. We'll start putting it at a bunker, and I will be right back. Told you that thing looked wild, didn't it? Look, it's almost as big as the tractor is. Thing's huge. All right. Ooh. Didn't I unfold it? Did I not? I don't understand. Unfold. Turn on. There we go. Oh boy. Why is it not? Put it in my trailer. Oh, does my trailer not hold wet grass windrow? Is that the thing? Ah, jeez. I can't get to my garage. I can't see my trailer. Oh boy, I guess we could look at it when it's new. Yeah, look, it shows everything. That's what we got. Yeah, wet grass windrow right there. Okay. Up window. Yeah, I don't see anything. Old, lower, turn off, pipe in. Why won't it go in the trailer? Why does it not recognize that trailer? I really need that to happen. Come on, guy. The trigger is just weird. Great. So we have to do this. There's no way. That is just not gonna happen. What do we do about this? This is a disaster of the highest order. Is it too far away, I guess? Because maybe it has the cover? I don't have a workshop, so I can't change it. Alright, well, you know what? It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm going home. We don't have to do this, right? Let's can wait till tomorrow. It looks mean. You know what? Close enough. Alright, we did a lot of work. We're going to figure that out. We're going to sleep on that. I don't know what to do about that. That is as much as it picked up twice. There's just simply no way I can scoop it up, go back, empty it out. It would take all day. If I bale it, it's all going to rot because I won't be able to get it into the silage bunker. I don't have any sort of bale shredder or anything to shoot it in there. If I did, I would be afraid it wouldn't work because of those tiny bales. So this is our bunker here. I'm looking forward to filling this thing, this L shape. It'll be nice. Pack it in there, but cannot do that just yet. So can't bale it, can't pick it up. Have grass that won't turn to hay. Have sheep that won't produce wool. We are off to an awesome, awesome start. I am super excited about this. Oh boy. What have we gotten ourselves into? Alright, well, I'm going to shut the lights off there because, yeah, this chapter is done. I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.